Greeting collectors, Michael here. Just wanted to say some words about why I joined Kilo Wheels after spending over 28 years and working for Mattel and Hot Wheels and Matchbox. Well, it was, first of all, I didn't think I was going to get here. I didn't think I would be joining a startup company, being a founding member, and now the director of design. One of them, Brian Pope, is also a director of design. And then working with Mike Zarnock and Amy Boylan. I didn't anticipate it this time or this stage of my life. But the opportunity was just too good. I could not pass this up. And so I've had a lot of experience in the die-cast industry, and I really do love this work. I mean, they always say that if you love what you do, it's not really a job. Well, that's the way it's been for me for many, many years. And when I first started in the die-cast world, that was in 1997, when I was hired to be the first in-house graphic designer for Hot Wheels. And my very first car, those of you that are familiar with my work know that the very first model I did was the 1998 first edition Ford Escort Rally. So that's what started it all for me. And so it was a whole new adventure in the die-cast world. And now here I'm again, starting all over again. So who knows, maybe there will be an homage to my very first design. I mean, it kind of seems appropriate. Another interesting aspect of Kilo Wheels for the members' models, because you have to be a member in order to order the models, is that we kind of were hoping for the first year, maybe 5,000 members would join, and possibly getting to 10,000. So we knew that if we were going to change the deco, or at least the body color, after 2,500 models, we were going to have to do additional e-sheet designs with different color bodies. I may have gone overboard because I created actually 4 versions of each model. And I've done already a number of models that I've completed. We're just waiting for licensor approvals. And then getting our resin models so that I could show you more of those on other videos. One model that I already completed and that I've already shared the resin versions of it, and I shared you one e-sheet, and it was the red body Lincoln Continental. Well, that is one of my all-time favorite real cars, and I've always wanted to do a design with scallops on it. So I did actually 2 versions of the same body color. But then when it came time to actually choose the deco that was going to go into production, I shared it with Brian and Mike and Amy. And it was, funny thing is, they liked both versions, the ones with the plain sides and the ones with the scallops. So we're going to release them based on how many models are sold. So the first model, there'll be 2,500 of those, and I don't believe that model is going to have the scallops. But then if we get more than the 2,500 and he kicks over to the next color, well, you'll get another body color version, possibly with scallops, or maybe another solid body. And if it kicks over again after 5,000 decos or 4,800, then you'll get another color body. But I also did a chase version, and that one came out really outstanding as well. So I'll show you some of those photos. Another component of Kilo Wheels is the ability that I have so much freedom to do whatever I want. And I know I mentioned this earlier, that Brian and we have the dream jobs, being able to create whatever we want, decorate the models, paint them any way we want. And it's a treat, because with the other brands that I work with, there was always a theme, a segment, and so you were defined down a certain category of what you were going to create. But here the field is open, And so we do our research as usual, and so that we pick a style that's appropriate to the model. Decos that actually accent the body lines of the model. All the same stuff that I've always done goes into it. And then I try to hide my little gems, which is always a fun part of creating graphics. So that's it for now. And I think this is a lot. I'll put this video out soon. And I hope you like what you see. And I hope you become a member so that we can get those different color body versions in production. Thank you. And I look forward to seeing you at our first premiere convention. And I won't tell you what it is, but if you watched Brian Pope's interview, his podcast interview recently, he did let it out. He gave you the place that we're going to show our first cars. So stay tuned for more. Take care. Thank you for watching. Bye.